Well,
Okay.
let me play for you a song that I wrote for my sailing album and a little video I put together this week of our experience. And I'm going to mute my microphone just so we don't feedback, okay?
Well, tell them the name of the song.
And the name of the song is Captain Noah.
Now who's your captain? Let me come aboard your ship. It takes a crew to hoist that gaff rig. In those big kegs, have you one little jigger of rum? Hey, Captain, Captain Noah, let me come aboard your ship. Oh, play with me. We were minding our sails all day, threw down an anchor when done. And when that fog rolled away, there's a schooner from 1871. I said, patch up that dinghy, grab them oars, see if we can board that ship. Aboard now, just us two. Looks like we're gonna have a little more crew. Knife in my teeth and guitar on my back. Climb the rigging just like that. Hey, Captain, Captain Noah, we're taking over your ship. Give it up now. It's been 150 some years. She's been sailing these seas. Oh yeah, Captain Gill and Captain Sharp at the wheel. Now I'm asking you please. Hey, Captain, Captain Noah, you can take a day off of your shift. Let's get on down on this windjammer, a yard vessel with that tumble home, a bowsprit on this old schooner. She'll be taking us along. Hey, Captain, Captain Noah, let us come aboard your ship. Takes a crew to hoist that gaff rig. In those big kegs, maybe there's one last jigger of rum, just for me. Hey, Captain, Captain Noah, how about we board your ship? We got some instruments coming aboard. Oh yeah. play some music. Ooh, yeah. Hey, Captain Noah, you let me come aboard. We're singing two by two. How cool it is aboard your ship.
Hey, how about that? Well,
that was great fun.
oh, great. You know, that was Pat Bergeson there playing your part on the harmonica. He
Oh, that's great harp work. Really
Oh,
nice work.
isn't he great? He toured with the Chet Atkins band, and
Mark Kibble singing.
Mark Kibble of Take Six is singing it, and we're gonna have your band out there feature you later in the program here. I'm just queuing that up.
Oh, that's great. Muriel, I'm terribly flattered. That was a really nice to see. And actually, after the last couple of weeks of working so hard, that was just the thing I needed to
Oh,
pump a little motivation into the chamber.
great. Well, I know that you've got a lot of work ahead of you. We won't keep you too long, but we've got a little bit of your band playing, and we've got something about the Stephen Tabor that I have queued up. But anything else that you'd like to tell the folks, and especially if you're going to Maine? I mean, this is such a cool boat, and you,
Well,
yeah.
I would say, guys, come on up to Maine. Don't let the secret out too much, but it is technically the best cruising ground in the United States.
Oh,
Oh.
easily.
It's just come on up and enjoy it, and look out for those lobster pots. But
Yeah.
and if you come up here, my piece of practical advice is be prepared to put a knife in your teeth and dive over the side. Take care of yourself, because it's a real hazard up here. And try to be respectful of the lobstermen's gear. They're out there trying to make a living too. So we'll see you, and keep an eye out for us and the other members of the Maine Windjammer fleet up here. It's certainly one of the pleasures of cruising up in Mid-Coast Maine. So hopefully we'll see you this summer. We're getting excited for it. So
Great.
thanks so much for the interest, and I really appreciate the tribute, Muriel. That was very sweet, and I hope to see that video up on YouTube at some point.
Yeah, at some point,
Oh, you
you
shall.
will. Yes.
You shall.
And
Very
we
soon.
we do have one question from Captain Brian and myself. Is last year during the Camden Cup there, the
the
Camden, yeah,
The Camden Classic Cup.
Classic Cup, right? Yes. Well, you sailed right in front of our boat, the Avocet, and then waved. Now, did you remember us, or did you just wave to some random boat that you went right in front of?
It would be easy to pass it off as just I'm a friendly guy, but no, I actually did remember you.
Oh, I was right.
And mostly I was just probably expressing my delight at not having bought any Concordias so far at that point of the race, because there was a couple of times when it looked like they were just hungry for our bowsprit and bob chains. So we had a great time that day, though. What a breeze, and what a great day for a sail.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, it sure was.
That's right. We had just a moment of that in that video that we showed you. Okay.
I saw that. That was seeing all those targets on the AIS just made me want to crawl back in my bunk. It was a fun day, as it turns out. And I hope to see you guys up here again this summer, all right? Take a look for us, and hopefully we'll be able to have you aboard again.
Yes, I hope so.
Excellent.
And we'll play some of your music now, and let you get back to your work and as a musician and as a wonderful boat captain. So thank you, Captain
All right.
Noah.
All
Bye.
right, guys, thank
Bye.
you so much.
Thank you.
Have a great night.
You
Cheers.
too. Cheers. And here's Captain Noah's band. It's a tune called Ballast Free.
It's time to be moving along.
But I got it working.
Play the game.
So, Captain Noah's, he told me that some of his blues that he learned from his father. So his father, who owned the Stephen Tabor before he did, he started sailing it at age 8, I believe, and was a musician as well. And the former captain who we also met, and that was Captain Jim Sharp. We met him, and he had a little jam outside of his house. So he played guitar and sang too. So I think there's a tradition of ship's captains who are also musicians. And Captain Brian here, right, who plays the harpalele with me sometimes.
I carry one around
Yes,
sometimes.
and
I'm not sure you
and
can
he's
say
learning
I play
the
it.
cello. Yes,
I own a cello.
he's a cello owner.
Yes, I'm a cello owner.
No.
It's a very large bird call. You know, it makes these squeaky kind of noises that the birds are attracted to.
Yeah. Well, we have a couple of notes to answer. Pamela asked if they have wine tasting on the Stephen Tabor. I think that's. I know that Stephen's wife, Noah's wife, is a wine expert, and they have gourmet dinners. So it would not surprise me
No, not at all.
if they had wine tasting
They
on
do
there.
all kinds
Yeah.
of fun stuff. They have musicians. You should do this, Muriel. They have a musician stay for a week. So certain trips
Oh.
that you sign up for might have a musician on board playing, the whole week
I
that
think
you're
that
on.
sounds like a good idea. Yeah, they might need a guitar and a harpalele player, don't you think?
Well, maybe a guitar player.
All right. And I did have a request for waiting for the times to get better, and I'll do that, and then we'll have a little bit more from Captain Noah about.
Captain Noah?
Yeah, we've got a little pre-record here that will give you a little heads up on what the Stephen Tabor is all about. And hi Neil from Clearwater too, and we have some highs from smoky California. Oh, so California's smoky now, and sunny Florida. We are starting to get a little storm here in Long Island where we are. This is Brian's little kitchen, and I have this ready to go in case it starts storming. The buckets, as the roof is leaking right here currently. So.
The crew is coming out and we'll
Yes.
deal with that.
So I don't know. Should I do this one on harp guitar or regular guitar? The waiting for times to get better. This is just a spontaneous request. Oh, he says wine tasting. Oh, we do have an answer. They looked up wine tasting is September 18th through 24th. Okay, so if you're going up to Maine in September, that would be a thing to do. So, but it's booked full. But you can get on the waiting list. So thank you for looking that up for us. And another hi from California, Vacaville, and hi Donna too. Okay, aloha to you as well. So thank you for all the hellos coming in. So waiting for the times to get better. I think that's an appropriate time to do this song, right? for those times to get better. And another couple greetings coming in, and oh yes, and hello from Windjammer Guitars. Now here is something very cool. Michael South here makes these beautiful steel string guitars called Windjammers, and I was playing one of his guitars at the Harp Guitar Gathering of all places, and I thought, boy, this guitar would be really nice for those sailing tunes, and he let me borrow it even before I found out it was called a Windjammer guitar, and recorded a lot of the tunes. I'll play one of them maybe that I recorded on the Windjammer. I don't have it right here, but let's see. I'll plug in the microphone. When we were sailing up the coast of Maine, that a lot of the tides were really high, so they go 11 feet sometimes, and so I wrote a song based on the tides. Making our way down east, running from a storm, running from the pace of change. Halfway to Roque and upwind into port, I dropped my anchor down and rode to shore. When an old voice called from the pier, say there's something that everybody here knows. The tides will rise and fall, 11 feet or more. Pull your tender high upon the shore. Currents running strong, swifter yet today. Full moon reflecting clear across the bay. Then to pull away and leaving just a trace of silver sand. Water lines beneath its eyes. Water lines beneath its eyes. Tides, tides. Be mindful of the time and know that you may be high, low. All at once I understand much of life will ebb and flow. Long about 4 a.m., laying awake in bed, thinking of what I should have said. All of the things gone wrong suddenly come in a wave as one, a cycle that is so hard to shake. Then the morning shines in to say there's beauty to balance all the darkness. The tides will rise and fall, 11 feet or more. Pull your tender high, high upon the shore. Tides, tides. All at once I understand much of life will ebb and flow. No need to tie my heart up in a knot. Ease it gently from the rocks. History will show. Soon again the tides will flow. Tides, tides. High, low. All at once I understand much of life will flow like tides. Much of life will flow like tides. Oh, greetings there. And we have talked about, whether we should continue doing Monday Live every week. This week we're having a live stream on Friday. So that's linked at my regular links page. You should have there, murielanderson.com/now. And you can listen into a full concert Friday night. And So I'm not sure if I will do a Monday live, given that there's a full live concert on Friday. So we may skip a Monday, and just do that live stream concert. So this week, tune in on Friday, right? Friday night. I believe that's 7 o'clock, but it's listed on my website there. The time for the live stream Friday night. And if you're in New Jersey or Pennsylvania, I am playing live there. So you can listen live from New Jersey on Friday, or Pennsylvania. I think there's still a few seats left there for the mansion concerts. So it'll be nice to do a real show for you, for the people breathing in front of me. Right. But it's nice to have you here too, I have to say, So I'll do one more tune, and then we'll bring Captain Noah back up to talk about the Windjammers. I see a bunch of comments flooding in here, and so let's see. Jim says hey, and Stan also hello. So I'll do this tune, then we'll say a few more hi's to you. Was Bells for Marcel, and I went someplace in the middle of that song. Did you see where I went to? Like, I disappeared in the middle of that, and the music kept going, and then I came back. You know how that happens sometimes? Well, yeah, Gail says the live, okay, Gail has the correct time. The live stream from Princeton, New Jersey is 8 p.m. That's 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So that is 7 p.m. Central Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, okay? And Jean-Marc, hello, bonjour. La chanson, yes, that is the song written for Marcel Dadi, French guitarist, and it was written as a tribute to him. And the story is, it was written without those little harmonics at the beginning, but when I played a little concert film for his family, these church bells went off at the same time, and they happened to be in time and in tune with the entire piece. And when I got a recording of it, I was trying to find what those notes might be, and that's why I added the harmonics. So that's why I'm calling it Bells for Marcel. So yeah, music brings us all sorts of places, doesn't it? And text reminds us, yes, Friday 6 p.m. Mountain Time. I'm glad you're going to be watching. And yes, that was Pat Bergeson on the harmonica earlier. He's just a wonderful player, a great guitarist also. And Phil Keggy doing the real bluesy guitar bits, and and Mark Kibble on the vocals on that earlier on. And just a few more highs, New Mexico, and then and another California. So let me play a little bit of. Let's see. I'll play a little bit of the Windjammers that we saw when we were at the Swans Island Festival. And if you go to the Acoustic Sailing YouTube page, you'll get to see the recent one is this incredible festival here, little island out in Maine, Swans Island. And it starts off with these shanty singers serenading the boat. And so if you haven't subscribed to that would be great to subscribe to. That's the other YouTube channel, not just my name, but Acoustic Sailing, the YouTube channel this is on. Yeah. Okay. All right, we're going to see if we can pull up Captain Noah here in a minute. There we go. And that is the beautiful Stephen Taylor. Isn't that the prettiest boat? That was just the prettiest boat we saw the entire time we were there. That's Captain Noah's boat. Belonged to his family before he got it.
Oh, yeah.
What makes the Stephen Taylor special? She's special because she's a great sailboat. She just feels good. She's a kick in the pants. And most everybody who steps aboard picks up on that. It's really great when your guests feel like they've gotten something special, and our job, as far as I can understand it, is showing people a really heartfelt experience in what is the most gorgeous cruising ground in America, at least, one of the finest in the world.
I've traveled all over the world, and I've never seen anything quite so beautiful. It's just breathtaking. Like, to me, this is like a wonder of the world for me.
This ride is life awakening. It's life changing.
We're about food and wine and having a really nice time. If we can do things that only happen in really good restaurants, and we're eating it out here in the breeze, and we can be the best restaurant in town, that's what we're gonna do.
The food is so good. It's really good.
The food is out of this world. It's 5-star scenery, 5-star food.
Oh yeah, that's my kind of cruising.
I've never repeated a trip. Every trip is different. This is an adventure, a shared adventure that brings people together and makes them remember what's important in life. Good companionship, good food, gorgeousness of nature. And so the people who come back from the end of our trip are not the same people who left with us 5 days ago. What we do is good for people.
That's pretty cool. So, and I'll do one more to it, and then it looks like our storm is kicking up here. I've got to go man the buckets, and if if you are leaving a tip in the buy Muriel a cup of coffee link, that's also on that same links page. All of those proceeds are going to go to fix the roof. We have that now scheduled. Brian and his 2 cousins are going to attempt to fix the roof the second week of June, and so that will that will be our we'll be putting some funds towards the roofing expenses in the next couple of weeks. So hope to see you. Hi, Tom in New Jersey, and all other New Jersey people. We'll see this weekend, as well as Pennsylvania folks, and see many of you online as well. So let's see, what should we finish off with here? And see if we got another request in here. We got some thanks for putting these together, putting the players together. I've got some cool ideas for the upcoming Monday Live, so hopefully we'll keep these rolling. All right, we'll finish off with I think maybe we'll do a little Sweet Close to You, and then say our goodbyes then. That's right, you can sing along with me here. All right, well, that was a fun little surprise for Captain Noah this week, wasn't it? And we'll see you Friday. Tune in and catch what's up on murielanderson.com/now, and we should have everything linked there for you. Okay, thanks again for watching. Thanks so much. See you next time.